Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am filming a look on this makeup. This is just my everyday makeup. It's kind of switched over the years, but like I still have like the basic things that I do. Yeah, so this is basically just the makeup that I wear every single day. Today I have lashes on, which I don't do every day, but I always go for like a natural makeup vibe. I don't like anything cakey. I don't like tons of shadows. It's not that I don't like them, I do, I just don't wear them, you know, on a daily basis. So yeah, this is the look that I wear on a pretty much a daily basis. This is like the foundation, the concealer, all of it, like all of this is what I wear every single day. So I hope you guys enjoy, and if you want to see how I got this look and what products I use, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm just going to be getting ready for the mall. I hope the lighting's okay. I don't know, I'm going with the natural light today, so yeah. I'm just doing my makeup because I'm going to the mall. And then after I go to the mall, I'm going to dinner with my friend Paige. We're going to go get sushi. So I just wanted to be fully ready. Instead of like coming home after the mall and having to rush to do my makeup, I just figured I would do it before. So I'm going to start with this Poreless Putty by e.l.f. I saw someone using this. I know that Jeffree Star used it. But I think I saw it in Kenzie Meads, I don't know if that's how you pronounce her last name, her video, and she was saying how Jeffree Star loved it, so I went and I picked it up, and so far I really am liking it. I have some pretty large pores in like obviously the T-zone area. Yeah, I think it's helped with like making my skin look really smooth and kind of flawless actually, and it definitely like conceals my pores, and I think it also has helped my makeup kind of like last all day. So I definitely recommend this. It was super inexpensive. Like I honestly picked up a couple e.l.f. products that I'm like obsessed with. So I think e.l.f. has like really stepped up their makeup game, and I'm loving it because like I said, they're super inexpensive and this primer is bomb. So definitely give this primer a try. For foundation, I haven't been wearing foundation that much lately, only because like it's just transitioning into fall, and during the summer like I never ever wear foundation. I'll normally just do like a little bit of concealer and bronzer because like I'm already tan. But now that my skin is getting pale again, I started using the Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation. I love this foundation. It literally just looks like skin. Like it doesn't look like you're wearing makeup. It doesn't look like you're wearing foundation. Like your skin just looks, it makes your skin like even, but it doesn't like look like cakey or anything like that. So I've really been loving this. I'm in the shade Golden. I think it's, yeah, as you can see, it's definitely darker than my skin, but when I blend it all out, it matches my neck and everything really good. So I just like to take a this is the flat top kabuki from Sigma. It's super old, but it definitely gets the job done. And I take some MAC Fix Plus and I just spray my brush. And then I work this into my skin. I think that spraying my brush before buffing in my foundation, it just helps it kind of like melt a little bit better into the skin. So, and I am not a person who likes to wear like a ton of foundation. Like I have very oily skin, so my foundation like tends to melt off during the day, so that's why I only put a little bit. And I don't like full coverage foundation. I only like it like if like I'm going out to a club or a bar and like I know I want my makeup to last like all night long. But typically I don't wear full coverage foundation. I would say that this is probably like a light to medium coverage, especially the way I apply it by like spraying the Fix Plus. Next I go in with my concealer. This is the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer, and I also think that Kenzie used this in her video too. I love this stuff. This is like heavy duty concealer, and it was so cheap, and I don't go crazy with it. I literally just do a tiny little bit under my eyes, And if I had any problems, I would put it there. And it definitely highlights underneath, which is what I like. So I got it in like a lighter shade. But yeah, no, I'm like loving this concealer. It's a little bit thicker, so if you don't like a thicker concealer, you might not like this, but I think it's beautiful. Okay, so then I go in with the Morphe Bake and Set powder. Mine is just in the translucent shade. And I just go in with my beauty sponge. I think this is the Morphe one. And I just set where I put the concealer. So I think going in with the sponge just helps it melt into your skin just a little bit better. I'm just going to quickly do my brows off camera because I need to be a little bit closer to my mirror, which is right down here. If I keep looking down there, it's because I have my mirror there. But I just use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Mine is in the shade Dark Brown. I love this stuff. I've been using it since I think I was like a junior in high school, which was like years ago, so I'm obsessed. I'm going to quickly do my brows and I will be right back. Next, I'm going to go in with some bronzer. I go back and forth with bronzers all the time. I will show you guys my favorites. Okay, so these ones are my favorites. The NARS Laguna. This one's really like, it's just a classic. Like, I feel like everybody has this in their makeup collection, but I love this bronzer. The Makeup Forever, this, I don't know what shade this is in. Shade number 5, maybe? I don't know. This is the Pro Fusion bronzer. And it just looks like this. It's a beautiful shade, and I love this one so much. The Becca bronzer in Capri Coast. This is the Sunlit bronzer, so they're more like shimmery, but I really love them in the summertime. As you can see, I literally have like nothing left except for like the outer perimeter. So sometimes like I'll swirl my brush around, but there's like really nothing left in this one. But I definitely really like this bronzer. The Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula has been like my go-to for years. It smells incredible, but like the color payoff is amazing for how inexpensive it is. I think it's like $11 or $10. And yeah, I got this. This is in the deep shade. I have it in the original, but I like the deep a little bit better, especially when I'm more tan. But the bronzer that I've been obsessed with lately, which I don't even know why, because I wasn't like obsessed with this when I first started, like when it first was like the hype was all about it, but it's the Hoola Benefit bronzer. I only have it in the I don't know if this is like, it's like the mini version, but I am like obsessed with this. I really want to get the caramel one. I just haven't had time to go to Ulta, but yeah, I really like this one. So I basically just go around the perimeter of my face with this. I don't really contour, and I don't know. I kind of just do like my own thing. I just like to have like bronzy skin. I don't do crazy nose contour. I kind of just go with whatever's left on the brush, and I go down the bridge or the sides of my nose. And I go in with this Morphe M527 brush. It's just like a big fluffy brush. And I'm going to use, I think, I'm going to go in with the NARS Laguna the NARS Laguna bronzer. I don't even know what I was just saying. And I just swirl my brush in there. And I just apply like a little bit more bronzer. Bronzer is probably my favorite. Okay, so my thing with makeup is I love to like play around and do eyeshadow, but like on a daily basis, that's really not what I do. I normally just put on mascara and call it a day. But since that I know I'm going out to dinner later, I'm probably going to put on some fake lashes. I definitely love lashes. That's kind of like my thing. I love wearing fake lashes. I used to have lash extensions. It just kind of got like too hard to keep up with, and the money, they're very expensive. So I just put falsies on whenever I feel like I need to, and I'm going to put them on today. So all I do to start it is I will curl my lashes, and then I have this sample of this Dior Show Pump and Volume HD mascara, and I've been loving this. I'm just gonna apply a light layer of this onto my lashes. So I'm gonna finish up my eyes, and before I put my before I put on my fake lashes, I like to do a little bit of an inner corner highlight. That is like the one thing I love in makeup, is an inner corner highlight, other than like bronzer, but I love it. I think it just completes every look. And since I don't wear eyeshadow, even if I do, I still do an inner corner highlight, but since I don't, I think it just gives like a nice pop to the eye. Sometimes I'll even go in with like a fluffy brush and put a little bronzer in my crease, but I don't really want to do that today. So I start with the ColourPop. I think that this is a highlighter, but I use it just in the inner corner. It's called Lunch Money, and I go in with the Morphe M431 brush. And I just take a little bit of this and pop it into the corner of my eye. I feel like it just like awakens your eye and makes it just like you just look a little bit more put together. I don't know. I love an inner corner highlight. This actually is a highlighter. It's the Baked Highlighter and Bronzer in Bronze Glow. This is from e.l.f., which I love e.l.f. products. Honestly, they changed, I don't know if they changed their formulation or they're or they upgraded all their products, but this stuff works really good. I don't use this side. I only use this shimmery champagne side, and I just take a little bit of this and I pop that on top of what I just did. I have a ton of lashes that I alternate between. I use some drugstore brands, I use some higher end brands, but these are my current obsession. They are by the brand Kiss, and they are in the style Pompadour. I think that's how you pronounce it. They are so fluttery, so wispy, and I think that they look so good just on their own. Like they just, I don't know, they look like lash extensions or something. I don't know, I'm like obsessed with these lashes. They just look really beautiful, and I love them. So I use tweezers to apply my lashes. They're definitely like safer alternatives out there, but I've been wearing them for years, and I kind of like learned how to use them with tweezers. I think fake lashes can be super intimidating, and it definitely takes some practice. It took me a very, very, very long time to be able to wear them without any eyeliner or any eyeshadow. So I think that it definitely takes practice. For me, I used to sit down like every night, and like I had like a pair that I would like reuse to like practice with, and I would practice putting them on. And I finally like one day just started like being able to like do it, and I think that it helps more if you're a beginner if you do it with some eyeliner, because it's like a little bit more forgiving. You can't tell that it's like not directly on your lash line. So I would just play around with them, don't get discouraged, and definitely wait till the glue gets a little bit tacky before applying them. So I like to use this Revlon lip gloss. It's like a pink shimmer, and it has like some gold flecks in it. It's in the shade 205. It's not sticky. It doesn't smell like, you know how like cheap drugstore lip glosses can smell? It doesn't smell like that. It smells really good. Well, not really good, but it doesn't smell bad. And it works pretty good. I think it just gives like a beautiful shine to the lips, which I love a juicy, glossy lip. So yeah, I think that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is basically just my everyday kind of makeup with a little bit of a twist. Most days I don't wear lashes, especially to work, but for the foundation, the face, all of that, that's all the same. That's like what I do on a daily basis. And yeah, the lashes just add a little bit more of a little sun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below of what you want to see next, and give this video a thumbs up so I know if you like it or not. So yeah, I think that's it. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!